Hey guys, I've been working a lot with terror in the last few days, and I had some really helpful insights come through that have really helped me, and so I just wanted to share them while they're fresh. The first, I think the deepest insight that came through for me is whether you are perceiving that the external is causing your terror or not, the most empowering perspective that you can really adopt is that it's your own terror, that the external is just triggering the terror that lives inside of you. You don't want to get into this kind of cycle or this looping in your mind where you're thinking that the terror is coming into you from the outside, because that's only going to amplify the feelings of terror in your body, because you're going to freak yourself out. Like your mind, if you believe your mind when it's telling you something like that, it's going to freak you out more. Your nervous system's going to become more dysregulated. So the key is to know that this is your own terror coming up. It's not coming in, it's coming up and out. And by doing this, you can feel into this perspective as it's a really good thing. It's like the external's helping you release suppressed terror in your body that's been there a long time, right? And so then your mind will be more at ease when you really start to adopt this perspective. And along the same lines, the second point is you don't want to go to the mind when you're feeling terror for truth, because the mind will tell you a lot of different things. It'll say it's because of this thing or that thing, things that you are not in control of, right? So if you're believing your mind, you're going to feel very powerless, and you're going to feel a prisoner to the terror, and a prisoner to your own mind. So it's important just to be with the feelings of terror in your body in an open and allowing way. A lot of the times we resist terror because we're afraid of it, but that only what that does is it causes the terror to stack up on itself, and so the terror just accumulates because you're resisting it, you're clenched, you're like no, and so that actually causes the terror to feel so much bigger. But if you do the counterintuitive thing and you just relax and open and allow, the terror will be able to move through your body easier, and you'll feel it releasing, and you'll feel the energy moving, and it won't be stacking up. And you might be feeling terror continuously like I have for 3 straight days essentially, but I'm one with it. I'm moving right with it. At times I have resisted it, and that is when things get really overwhelming, because it's just so much fear stacked up on each other, on itself, because you're suppressing it, you're resisting it. So the best you can, allow it to move, feel it in your heart, feel it in your gut space, and just open to it. Do the crazy thing, open to it and allow it to move. And you'll realize, oh, this is not something to be afraid of, this is just energy. This is coming from the depths of my being, and life is pulling up something really, really deep. And this will help you feel empowered when you're meeting terror, because it's all about empowerment with terror. The moment we go into disempowerment or helplessness or victim when it comes to terror, that's when terror becomes very difficult to work with. I mean, it's difficult to work with either way, right? And there was another, the third point is to work with the body the best you can. Terror likes to move. Fear is just energy that wants to move. Anxiety is just energy that wants to move. So for example, I've been lifting weights, I've been walking a lot, I've been moving my body, yoga might be good. And along the same lines with this, when it comes to working with the body, get grounded, get into nature. Like I'm in this crazy city right now. It's really frenetic. It's just kind of a little bit of wildness, a little bit of madness, right? And so what I'm doing is I'm in a park. I'm around a lot of trees. I've been sitting on earth a lot. Giving your terror to earth is really good too. You want to work with your body the best you can. Bought myself a little rose here. I don't know what that has to do with it, but it felt like when I saw the guy selling the roses that it would help me, and it kind of has. It's like it's got this frequency to it that's healing. So giving yourself those kinds of things, like your body, you're human, having compassion for yourself and doing what you need to. And then the last point is and it kind of comes full circle, is if you do perceive that a different environment would help your body to ground and to rest and to sort of just relax and allow your nervous system to regulate, if you have the opportunity, move yourself to an environment that you feel will give you that opportunity. And that's exactly what I've done. You do all the other steps, and then if you can, of course, you go to a different environment that you feel will be more supportive. Like, I feel like I've really gone as far as I can here. I've learned a lot about terror. I've moved a lot of it out of my body, but then we need rest too. We need breaks, right? And if life is offering you one, when you feel it's time, take it. It's a gift to be in the terror. It's a gift to be in circumstances and external realities that will pull deep terror out of you for you to integrate and to see and to feel and to bring to the light. But it's also a gift when you have the chance to take a break from that process and to move yourself into an environment where your body will more easily relax, okay? And sometimes you don't have that opportunity. We can't do that right away at times, and that's for a divine purpose. It's like the divine's like, I need you to be with us a little longer. That was the case with me, where I'm at. The divine wanted me to come here and to be with this terror for a certain amount of time, and I've learned a lot from it. But now it's time for my body to go to a different environment, one that feels more like home, so I can integrate this experience, and so that I can get the rest I need. Because when you're with terror a lot, you're probably not sleeping much, you're not eating much. It's a really intense experience. And we as energy alchemists, sometimes this is the ride we go on. As shamans in training, this is the rides we go on. And I would say a lot of us are already deeply embodying shamanistic qualities, right? So yeah, I hope this helps you. I wanted to bring through what I'm learning with terror. Sending you all so much love, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste. Oh, and I want to remember to put this out there. If you find these videos valuable and supportive and helpful, I will leave a link to for you to be able to make a love donation. That really supports this work, and it is very much appreciated. So sending you all the highest love, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste.